Alright guys, so I purchased these LED from Auxbeam, and I'm going to replace my headlights from my 2016 Zion IA with these LEDs. Give it that very nice look. Let's go ahead up and open the hood. Take a look under the hood. So these are by Xenon. The size is like 9003. And so there's this rubber plate here. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to take this off. Okay, so now that everything is out, I didn't remove the screw completely, I just loosened it up. It's still in there, see that? And now we're going to replace it with the Auxbeam. Let's see. As you can see, it fits in perfectly. And then there's a wire here. This is what you connect to the original connector, which is down there right here. And so let's go ahead and put back the silver plate that we took off. That's holding with this bulb in place. Let's go ahead and do that. So there it is. I tightened up the screw right there. What I did is I put the plate here first, and I tightened it while the plate was loose all around, but still in place, of course. And then over here on this side, I don't know if you can see it, but see right there, this part, let me just remove this cord. Okay, so this portion over here on the bottom, you can see this part. This one has like a little hook. So what I did is I tightened up this screw first without hooking this portion up, and it was still a little loose, but this was in place. I tightened it up. I tightened the screw up, this one, and once it was tight in place, then I went ahead and did this portion at the end, the hook. And it's probably a little hard to see it, but once you're in there, you'll see that there's a hook in there. And let me see if I can zoom it in. See, there's a hook, and that's what I did at the very end. So now, as far as the rubber plate, this rubber plate, this one was on the OEM part, so I left this one out because you're not going to be able to use it on the OEM part. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on here on the other side. What I didn't do on the last one is I didn't take out the bulb directly, which I should have. So because it does come out, the three-way connection, it does come out. So I could have just done that. We'll do that now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the difference of the lights. Maybe you could, here it is. That's the new one, OEM. See the difference? Looks pretty good. Now, I was looking into this portion right here. As you can see, there's the bulb right there, but this box right here is too close, because the screw is gonna be like in this area right here. So I want to be able to comfortably remove this screw. So it's gonna be like in this area. Just saw it. So I might have to take off this for now. There's a screw right there, probably a 1/2 inch with the ratchet, and there's one here. I'm not sure if there's one down there. I didn't see one, I just saw these two, and I might be able to just move it aside for a little bit, and I'll put it back on. We'll see. I'm gonna try and get in there anyway first with the small screwdriver that I was using. I actually used this one, very small, so it might work with you guys. Maybe if you guys have one similar. I think it was only like $3-4. I think I bought it at Walmart, I believe. So let's check if it works. Okay guys, so I opted into removing the screw that was here and up here, and I just moved this little cabin over the hinge. I was able to get the screw or the screwdriver inside where that where the screw is at. It's really difficult to see at this point with the ball being so bulky, but it's right here on the bottom, this area right here. And I did it the same way as I did the other side, which I just I screwed back in the screw to put it in place, and then at the end I just clipped it, and the clip is over here in this area in the back, in the bottom. I wasn't able to get my screwdriver in there, so I just got this with the head, and that is very it's a little bit easier to get it in, and I tightened it, and it's right there. The tip is right there. I tightened it as much as I could, and it's in place. It won't come out. And now I need to put this back. Screws are, I used a 10mm socket. That's what the size of the screw was. And fairly easy. Not it's a little tight. Okay, so now that it's in place, both screws are right here. It's back on. Now let's test out the lights. Oh, I need to plug this in. So this is the connector. There it is. It's connected. All right. The light is on. It's connected. Let's check it out. So, like I said, guys, I'll upload a video. I mean, a photo of both the lights. I didn't think it would take me this long. It took me about a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes to install them, but because I just didn't know what I was expecting. But with this video, I hope you guys will be better prepared with the tools. I had to go in and out of my apartment to go get it, to get my tools. So you need one of these. This would come in really handy. And then this extension that I had before as well, came in pretty handy. I'm able to take this apart and put it the head. This is the head that I used for my screwdriver, so it helped. I did have to take out this because I used a screwdriver. I wasn't able to get it in here fairly comfortable. So maybe with this actually, I would have been good. So like I said, the rubber that goes here, that serves as protection. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut into it so I can have a good flush and you know, keep the protection. Maybe when it rains. It doesn't really rain here where I'm located, very rarely. We're a very humid area here in South Texas, but just when it does. So I'm gonna have to do it sometime soon. This is the other one. This goes there, right here. So you guys know the ratchet, a 10mm ratchet for the driver's side. Maybe you can get a bit more room. You want to remove this. All it is just this one right here, this one right here. You remove it, and you're all set. And these are again, this is Auxbeam. It has a built-in fan, so about 45 bucks, free shipping. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad. And it's the 9003 size. Again, 9003 or the H4. It's on the box, you see here. So just search for 9003. That's the hub. That's the size of the housing. Auxbeam. I'll put a link down below in the video in the description box. But guys, thank you for watching. Again, this was a 2016 Zion IA. I'll put the description. Thank you guys for watching. If it helps, if it's of any use, the video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys.